IMD welcomes you in its daily weather briefing program of 10th April 2022. So in this briefing, we will discuss about maximum temperature scenario, rainfall, synoptic systems, weather forecast during next 5 days. So yesterday, maximum temperature were in the order of 42 to 45 degrees Celsius in most places over West Rajasthan and northern parts of East Rajasthan, and in the order of 41 to 44 degrees Celsius in most parts over Haryana, Delhi, Saurashtra, Kutch, Vidarbha, Madhya Pradesh, remaining parts of East Rajasthan, in many parts of East Uttar Pradesh, Vidarbha and Jharkhand, in some parts of Gujarat region and in isolated parts of North Madhya Maharashtra. The maximum temperatures were above normal by 6 to 10 degrees Celsius at most parts of Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and at many parts over West Rajasthan, at some parts of Jammu Division and East Rajasthan, and in isolated parts of West Madhya Pradesh and by 4 to 6 degrees Celsius above normal in many parts over East Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, some parts of Uttar Pradesh, and isolated pockets over Saurashtra, Kutch, Bengal, West Bengal, and Vidarbha. And accordingly, yesterday heat wave conditions recorded in most places with severe heat wave condition as some pockets over West Rajasthan, heat wave condition in many places with severe heat wave condition as well pockets over East Rajasthan, and heat wave to severe heat wave condition in most places over Punjab, Haryana and Delhi, in some pockets over West Uttar Pradesh, West Madhya Pradesh, in isolated pockets over Jammu Division and Himachal Pradesh, and severe heat wave condition in isolated pockets over Kutch, and heat wave condition in some parts of East Madhya Pradesh and isolated pockets over East Uttar Pradesh and Jharkhand. So these are the synopsis systems. So you can see that the cyclone circulation of southwest Bay of Bengal and Nehru, its extension up to mid-tropical levels, now lies over southwest Bay of Bengal and adjacent area of North Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu. And the trough were running from West Vidarbha to the south into Karnataka across this Marathwada and north into Karnataka. And a trough runs from West Uttar Pradesh to central parts of Madhya Pradesh, and a trough in westerly runs roughly this location by you can see that over Bangladesh and Navarro, and a fresh western winds as a trough in westerly seen roughly 50 degrees east and 25 degrees north. So these are the synoptic systems. Accordingly, a heat wave spell likely to continue over northwest India, Madhya Pradesh, and Vidarbha in the next 5 days with slight reduction from 12th April 2022. And heavy rainfall spell likely to continue over Assam, Meghalaya during the next 5 days over Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and Kerala on May 10th, 13th, and 14th, and Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal on 10th and 11th April 2022. So these are the highlights. Accordingly, uh, under the influence of impact of east western disturbance from the night of this 12th April, so under the influence of this maximum temperatures very likely to fall by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius over many parts of northwest India from 12th April, and consequently intensity and distribution of the heat wave may reduce over plains of northwest India from 12th April 2022, and however heat wave to severe heat wave conditions very likely in most parts of over these pockets of West Rajasthan on 10th, in many parts on 11th, and in some parts on 12th and 14th, and heat wave to severe wave conditions very likely in many parts on 10th and 11th over East Rajasthan, and heat wave conditions in some parts with severe heat wave conditions as well pockets over Punjab, Haryana, and Delhi during 10th to 11th April, and heat wave to severe heat wave conditions in some parts over West Uttar Pradesh, West Madhya Pradesh, and in isolated pockets over East Uttar Pradesh on 10th April, and heat wave condition in some parts very likely over Madhya Pradesh during the next 5 days, and in isolated pockets over Jharkhand on 10 to 12th, and West Vidarbha during next 4 days, and over East Uttar Pradesh on 11th, and over Saurashtra and Kutch, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Division on 10th and 11th, and over Chhattisgarh on 10th April, and over West Uttar Pradesh during 11th to 13th, and over Punjab and Haryana Delhi on 12th and 13th April 2022. So from these warnings, you can see that from 12th April, there is a possibility of reduction in heat wave intensity and distribution. So this is the gist of this heat wave warnings. And now go to the rainfall forecast and warnings. So under the influence of strong southwesterly winds from Bay Bengal to northeastern states, though this fairly widespread rainfall episode likely to continue over these northeastern states and southern and West Bengal and Sikkim during the next 5 days. And as well as very heavy rainfall likely over Assam, Meghalaya on 10th, 13th, and 14th, and over Arunachal Pradesh on 13th and 14th, and heavy rainfall likely over Nagaland, Manipur on 10th, 13th, and 14th, and over Sabah and West Bengal and Sikkim on 10th April 2022. So these are the forecast for our Northeast India and adjoining areas of Sabah and West Bengal and Sikkim, and under the influence of trough over South Peninsular India and cyclone circulation of Southwest Bay Bengal and adjoining areas of North Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu in lower and middle troposphere levels. So light fairly widespread to widespread rainfall episode likely to continue over Kerala and Mahe, and isolated rainfall over Tamil Nadu, Lakshadweep area, coastal Andhra Pradesh, coastal and southern Karnataka during the next 5 days. And very heavy rainfall is expected over Tamil Nadu on 10th, and heavy rainfall over Kerala on 10th, 13th, and 14th, and over Tamil Nadu on 11th April 2022. As regards fishermen warnings, so they are advised not to venture into areas of Gulf of Mannar, common area, southwest Bengal, along end of Tamil Nadu on 10th and 11th, and along end of Kerala coast on 10th April 2022 because of the possibility of squally weather with wind speed reaching 40 to 50 gusting to 60 kmph. So these are the weather warnings for the south peninsular India. Now go to the northwest India. So under the influence of western disturbance over western region from the night of 12, so there is a possibility of isolated light rainfall over western region during 12 to 14th April, and isolated rainfall likely over Punjab on 13th April 2022. Accordingly, these symbols has been given with different color codes. You can see that red color is given to the West Rajasthan on 10th and 11th, and East Rajasthan on 10th because of wave conditions. And orange color is given to adjoining areas of West Madhya Pradesh, this Punjab, Delhi, West Uttar Pradesh on 10th, and on 11th orange color is given to this Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and East Rajasthan, and on 12th onwards orange color is given to the Rajasthan for the persistence of heat wave conditions. For remaining parts of northwest and central India, yellow color is given due to the persistence of heat wave conditions, and heavy rainfall and thunderstorm symbols accordingly has given as already discussed. So this is all about today's briefing. We will meet again tomorrow with another episode of Daily Weather Briefing. Till then, bye bye.